Okay, so we're gonna get started. If you guys want to just come to a seat, glad you're here. Hope your weekend's going well. Everything is good. So just come to a comfortable seat. Start. So I get these reminders from Eckhart Tolle every morning. Well, not every morning, but like a couple times a morning, because I'm on his newsletter. So this one's good for yoga, even though he's kind of involved with yoga in a way. But he says that stress, which we all have, I'm sure, some degree, is caused by being here but wanting to be there, right? So the idea of the practice of yoga is not to, right, go to different places, just try and be here without judgment. So whatever comes up as you're doing the practice, remember not to judge it about the posture, about like where we're at, what's going on work-wise, anything like that, right? So just try and be here, not be other places, without judgment. Just allow whatever comes up to come up, okay? So everybody's gonna sit up tall. Just close your eyes for 1 sec and just try and ground. So remember, this is mixed level. So if you're newer, just go slow, take it easy, but there's some people on here that have been practicing for a long time. So if they want to do more inversions and things like that, that's great. But if you just want to take it easy, feel free. Just go to how you feel today. Go to how your body feels, okay? So just as your eyes close, just take a couple deep breaths. Just inhale, just try and breathe in. Remember the exhale, on the exhale breath is just to be present, right? Just exhale, let it go, and just try and be as present as you can. All right, so 2 more. Just take a nice deep breath in. Just try and ground down. Relax your shoulders. Let everything else just go. Exhale, just let it out. And 1 more time. Inhale, deep breath in together. So we're going to practice together as a group. Exhale, just let it out and let it go. All right, so just open your eyes, real easy. Just inhale, both arms up. Reach. If you want to start your playlist or anything, guys, just start your playlist if you want. And just, I want you to reach up through your arms and just lengthen your spine, okay? As you guys reach up. You can kind of bring your fingertips together and just your index finger to the ceiling, okay? I want your spine to go as long as possible. We're just gonna go side to side, but don't turn the hips, right? Stay square. And then just go to your right side a little bit. Just lean out to your right. Okay. If you can look up to the ceiling, just look up from there. I just want you to breathe into the left side of the body. So left side rib cage. As you extend to the right, just take a breath. But I want you to try and keep that left hip back, okay? Good. Then real easy, back to center. Lift the rib cage up. And then keep the right hip back and then move to the left. So just like real easy to your left. If you look out under the arm, you kind of peek out, that'll help keep the right hip back. But I want you to breathe into the right side of the body. If you feel tight, don't force it, right? Just breathe into it. Let your body relax. Come back to the middle and now just look up for 1 breath. Just look up, open your chest, take 1 breath in. Good. And then real slow, just bring both hands down. Beautiful. Okay. Come to all fours when you're set. Again, start your playlist if you guys use music, or if you don't, it's fine. All right, Vinyasa. Breathing. Spread fingers. Everything's relaxed, okay? Focus on yourself. Turn your toes. Down dog, real easy. Push, hips up. Simple. Down dog position. Not your best down dog, not the Instagram down dog. Simple. Or rather you breathe. Right? Focus. Use your mind and connect on your breathing. Inhale, both heels up all the way to your toes. Exhale, both heels go down. So you should be looking at your toes, right? Everybody's looking back at the feet. Again, inhale, lift both heels up. Exhale, both heels down. Good. Look forward, bend your knees. You can walk it or give a little hop to the top. Whatever you want to do. Hop up or walk. Fold forward, rag doll. Just kind of hang for a second. Everybody's got the knees bent, right? You're just hanging here, nice and easy. I want you to interlace both hands behind your back. Okay, as you're folding forward, reach, interlace, open the chest, shoulders. Bring your forehead towards your shins a little bit, right? Just nice and easy, just drop. If your back is tight, bend the knees. Okay, if you got tight back, hamstrings, just bend your knees. Inhale one more time. The easiest awkward chair, just squat it, swing both arms, and reach up. Real simple stuff, right? Just to start. Either Utkatasana, simple, easy, chest lifted. Try and keep the weight in the heels first. So rock it back first, and you should be able to spread your toes when you guys do that. And then you're gonna lift the heels up. So just lean forward, pop the heels up. 2 breaths. You don't have to come that high, I'm just breathing. 1 more breath. Exhale, fold forward all the way down. Drop head and chest, fold. Inhale, just look up a little bit and lengthen your spine. Bend your knees, jump or walk back to plank pose. Whatever you want to do. From plank pose, it's knees, chest, chin, or exhale only to your elbows down. Push to your cobra if you want, or maybe a little bit of an up dog, and then stay for a breath, okay? Open the chest, draw your shoulders back. Good. Now just go back child's pose, okay? Sit, drop the head, and I want you to clear your mind. As soon as you shift back to child's pose, just empty out completely. Everything, empty. Good. Relax your shoulders. Come back up to all fours again. Okay, so we're gonna do a little balance, even though it's early in the class, so don't go that far, all right? It's almost like a dancer pose, but from all fours. So you got your fingers spread, just take the right leg straight back, okay? Right leg lifted, and then lift your chest, okay? So push and lift your chest. You're gonna bend the right knee. You're gonna take the right hand inside the right foot, okay? So we're going same side. So it's right hand, reach, inside the right foot. See if you can grab it. If that's enough for you, that balance, you don't have to lift it. If you can lift the foot, lift it. Otherwise, you can just stay here. You can raise it a little bit, start to lift the foot up from here. I need you to breathe. If your back is tight, don't even raise the foot. You could just stay and maybe just grab it. It's a little tricky balance. 1 more breath. Good. Come back to all fours. Go back to down dog. Turn it, hips up. Look at your feet. Inhale, lift the right leg in the air all the way up. Look at your left toes. Step warrior 1, right foot through. Step, back heel down. So warrior 1, we're doing palms together, okay? Palms in front. Reach up and look at your hands. Bend the front knee. So everybody's got palms. Look up to your hands and then reach. Pull your navel in. Take 1 more deep breath. Exhale, both hands down, okay? Floor, step back, plank pose. Twitch. Exhale, lower down or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Shoulders go back. Good. Turn it back to down dog position. Beautiful. Look at your toes. Your choice. Bend your knees, look forward, hop up, or walk up to the front. Whatever you want to do. Fold forward, ragdoll position. Drop head and chest. Good. Make sure that you exhale. Okay, you guys are exhaling. Both hands behind the back, interlace fingers. Open the chest, drop your forehead down. Breathe. Just like we started. Phyllis, just drop your head, Phyllis, down. Just bring it as it, perfect. All right, breathe, inhale. Good, awkward chair. So squat it first. Raise, both arms lifted. Chest up, good. Keep it in the heels first. So shift the weight back, like I spread my toes. And then pop the heels up, balance big toe, pick a toe. Good, 2 breaths, all breathing. 1 more. Exhale, fold forward, all the way down, drop head and chest. Inhale, look up. Either walk back, jump back, or crow pose, back to plank. So 3 options, walk, jump, or crow back. Exhale, breath, go down. Inhale, up dog or cobra, open your heart. Exhale, back to down dog, and reset it, okay? Everything, just clear your mind, reset. Just be in this posture with your breath, and that's it, okay? So both knees on the floor again. All fours. Fingers spread. The left leg is going to go back, okay? Left back. Left leg up. You can stay here, that's fine. You can bend the knee, stay here, that's cool. Left hand inside left foot. Think like dancer pose, right? When you dancer, left inside left. Now you don't have to raise the foot. You can stay here if you can with breath. Just try and lift the back foot up a little bit and see if you can hold it. Good. The slower you go, the more you breathe and relax, the easier the pose is going to be for sure. 1 more breath in, pull the navel up. Good. Come back to all fours. Turn your toes back to down dog, hips up. Exhale, left breath and down dog. Hip square. Now inhale, left leg up. Reach left. Good. Warrior one. Left foot steps through. Back heel down. Remember, palms together, okay? So it goes here. Lift and look up to your hands. And I want you to reach your arms towards the ceiling. And then pull the navel in. Drop your shoulders. Your legs should be strong. Everybody's breathing. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, both hands onto the floor. Step back, plank pose. Step. Look forward first. Exhale, lower. Up dog or cobra. Good. Back to down dog for everybody. Look at your toes. Good. Clear your mind. Right foot steps outside right hand. Right foot on your wood or your carpet outside the hand. Back knee on the floor. Flip the foot and twist. Left hand down. Right arm goes up on this twist. Left down, right up. Good. Lift the back foot if you can. Raise the foot. Take your right hand. Grab that foot. Pull it in. Drop your shoulders. Heel comes in towards the body. Chest open. Good. Spread your right toes again. One more deep breath. Slowly let the back foot go. We're going to go back to down dog split. Lift the right leg back up. So push, right leg up. Look at your left foot. Good. Now exhale to warrior one. Right foot through. Back heel down. Palms together. Up and lift. Bend the front knee. Back leg is straight. Exhale to warrior two. Virabhadrasana 2 on the right side. Drop your shoulders a little bit, right from here. Okay, just peaceful warrior, right palm up all the way. And now just cow face this if you can. Bend the right elbow, drop one. Take your left hand, drop two. Grab your fingers or your shirt, look up. And try and bend your front knee a little bit. Pull the navel in. Back leg straight. One more breath in. Exhale, both hands go onto the floor. Step back to plank pose from here. Look forward a little bit. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as you come up. It's like a rhythm with the breathing, right? Exhale, back to down dog position. Look at your toes. Good. Everybody step the left foot outside the left hand. Back knee on the floor. And flip the back foot. Just flip it. Then a twist. Right hand down and left goes up. You can stay just like this. Or lift the foot, grab it, pull it in, open the shoulder and look up to the ceiling. One side may be a lot tighter than the other side, right? So don't think you have to be equal on both sides. One side may be more open. Keep breathing, one more time. Inhale. But let the back foot go, both hands down. Back to down dog split. Left leg goes up. Swing it. Look at your right foot. Exhale to warrior one. Left foot through. Back heel down. Palms. Lift. Reach through the arms. You're looking right up at your hands. Stomach gets pulled in. Exhale to warrior two. Virabhadrasana 2 on the open. Good. So shoulders are not by the ears. Shoulders are dropped. Peaceful warrior. Left palm. Flip it. Inhale. All the way up. Cow faces pose if you can. Everything's an option. The whole class is an option. Right hand grabs. Look up to the ceiling. Bend the front knee. Good. Make sure that you're breathing. But if your belly is sticking out, pull it in. Just draw it in towards the spine. One more. Inhale, breath in. Exhale, both hands onto the floor. Step back, plank from here. Straight back. Look forward. Exhale, lower down. Up dog, warrior cobra. You guys come up. Turn it back to down dog position. I want to go back to that floor dancer one more time, okay? So we're going to try this one more. So bring both knees on the floor again. So guys, back in all fours. Right leg straight back. Right leg. Bend the right knee. Think dancer pose. Right hand inside right foot, okay? Right inside right. Square your shoulders. Try and raise the back leg from here if you can a little bit. Just lift up. Come a little bit higher if possible. Keep pulling in the navel. 2 more. I promise if you breathe and relax, it'll keep coming. Good. Let the back foot go. We're going to do a basket headstand or a dolphin pose. If you're not ready for headstand, don't worry about it. We'll just do dolphin together, okay? So everybody come down to the forearms. Take your hands and grab your elbows. interlace your fingers. You guys that know how to do headstand, go for it. Otherwise, we're just going to do dolphin from here. Okay? So if you're doing dolphin with me, turn your toes, go up. All right? If you guys are in the headstand, just try and bend your knees. So we're doing 3 dolphin. Come forward, bring your chin over your hands, hold, and look forward a little bit. And then you're going to push right back to down dog. And you look at your feet. All right, so 2 more. Just come forward, bring the chin over the hands, hold. Push back up. If you know how to do a scorpion in that handstand, in the headstand there, go for it. Go back, push back up to down dog there. And then 1 more time in dolphin. Shift, chin towards the hands, hold. Good. And then go back to down dog. You guys that are in the headstand there, just come down. And everybody's going to go into child's pose when you're set. Whenever you get reorganized, I want you to sit back, drop, head, and relax. Remember the first thing I said, right, from the reading? So having any sort of like stress or if your mind is kind of all over the place, what that really means is not being where we are. It's like trying to be somewhere else. And that's where that disconnect happens. So just be here, okay? Come up to all fours again. All right, so hands and knees. I'm just going to try this 1 more time. All right, so we're going left leg back this time. So left, on the lift. Bend the knee. The left hand inside left foot. It's a tricky balance pose. So left inside left. I'm just going to lean to my right a little bit. Take the left hand, grab inside the foot. Breathe for sure. And just slowly start to lift the foot and raise it. These are like soft, slow breaths. That's it. You guys got it. 1 more deep breath in. Beauty. Back to all fours. Turn toes. Back to down dog. Hips up. Look at your feet. Great. When you're set, inhale, lift the right leg in the air all the way up again. Back to warrior 1, Vinyasa 1. Step. Back heel down. You can do it any way you want, but if you like the palms up, reach. It engages your core more. If you're really doing this correctly, you should feel like your core muscles are really pulling in on this. All right? Warrior 3, just drop the prayer, lean it. See how I lean first, and then push and lift. At a T. Good, everybody breathe. If you want to bend the back knee, both hands are going to grab the foot, just an option. You don't have to. 1, 2, raise the back foot and lift. It's just an option. Otherwise, just stay. Keep pulling that navel in for 1 more breath. Good. Everybody go back to warrior 1. Inhale, just look up for 1 breath. Lift. Good. Exhale, both hands down, step back, plank pose. Look forward first. Exhale, lower. Up dog warrior cobra. Everybody go back to down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up. You should be looking at the right toes when that left leg lifts. Warrior 1, left foot through. Back heel down. Your choice. Or palms and lift. Pull the navel in and reach those fingertips towards the ceiling. Good. Vinyasa 3. So comes prayer. And then lean. You saw lean. And then the lift. Good. You can go arms at a T or bend the back knee. Take both hands, grab that foot. It's hard to lift when you got both hands on that back foot. You don't get much height on that back foot because you're square. It's harder. 1 more breath. Good. Back to warrior 1. Vinyasa 1. Step. Palms. Look up. 1 breath. Exhale. Both hands down. Step back. Plank pose from here. Straight back. Exhale and lower down. Inhale. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog position. Good. 2 more sequences, then a break. We're going to do Vashisthasana on the right. So side plank, okay, on the right side. So all you would do is kind of bring your feet together. Move your right hand to the middle of the mat. Right hand center. I'm just going to stack. Left foot on top and open. Right here. Right hand down. Bend the knee, grab the big toe. You guys that can and lift. If that's possible, grab the big toe. or just stack the feet. Don't do too much. Still got plenty of class left. One more deep breath in. Good. Back to down dog position from here. Exhale, look at your toes. Other side, keep breathing. Heels together. Just slide your left hand right to the middle of the mat. Right foot stacks on top. Don't worry about grabbing big toes if you're not ready for it or anything. Big toe lock. We want to go. Some of you guys are going for it. Lift, index, middle finger, big toe. Extend. Again, like a broken record, I promise if you breathe slower, you'll see the opening. You'll go further and further. One more breath. Good. Go back to down dog position. Look at the feet. You guys got it. Beauty. Inhale, lift the right leg in the air all the way up. Just exhale to high lunge. One more sequence and a break. So we're in a high lunge now. On the side, both arms raise up to the ceiling. Chest open. My back heels plugging down, right? Navel in. Half moon on the right side, Ardha Chandrasana, right hand, okay? Right. Down, lift, open. Handstand if you want, square, bend the knee and jump up handstand, you guys that want to. If you don't want a handstand, it's totally fine, I don't blame you. Just do a prayer in the middle of the chest. Look down, look to the floor. Left hand one and the right hand, then lift and flex the back foot. Try and turn towards the left side of your mat. 2 more breaths. You guys in handstand, look forward a little bit, okay? 1 more breath for everybody. Good. Everybody's going to bend the knee and go back to warrior 2, okay? So you're just going to step back to Virabhadrasana 2 on the right side. Good. You guys got it? Peaceful warrior. Right palm foot. Open. Cow face pose. Bend the elbow. Grab your fingertips. Bend the front knee. When you do the cow face pose, the idea is to bend the front knee a little bit more than you normally would. But this back leg is straight and plugged in. 1 more breath. Exhale, both hands onto the floor. Step back, plank pose. Look forward first, and then you lower. Up dog or your cobra. Everybody go back to down dog position. I will do this side and take our break. So lift left leg in the air all the way up. Exhale, it's a high lunge. It's a high lunge. Both arms come up. High lunge legs are strong. Different than warrior 2, stronger than warrior 2. Back heel down, navel in, right? Everybody's breathing. Half moon from Ardha Chandrasana on your left. Left hand. Down, the lift. Here's half moon. Handstand, some of you guys are handstanding, that's great. Otherwise, here's my right hand half prayer. Look down, flex this back foot, and then the lift. Look to the floor. The lift, and then you try and raise up a little bit. You gotta flex that back foot like a crazy person. 1 more breath wherever you are, you got it, perfect. Great, bend the knee back to warrior 2. Okay, so round 2. Perfect, peaceful, flip it, left hand, all the way up, cow face, 1 bend, 2 bend, shirts or fingertips, look up. And the idea again is to bend that front knee a little bit more. Come into that front leg, but keep this back leg plugged in. 1 more breath. Exhale, both hands go down. Step back, plank pose. Look up a little bit and lower. And then I'll come up, draw your shoulders back. Turn your toes down, dog position. You can either do child's pose now, or we're doing 3 push-ups and child's pose. So take it now. You guys that are not from down dog, come forward to a plank pose. Go down and do a push-up. And go back to down dog, or just take your child's pose down. 2 more, forward plank. Go down and do your push-up. Go right back to down dog. 1 more time for everybody. Forward, plank, do your push-up. Go back to down dog. Everybody come child's pose. Just sit, drop, relax, and just turn it off, right? Keep your mind clear. Good. Come up and take a break. You can grab your water if you guys want to grab a little water or something, right? Just a little quick break here. Remember to try and keep your body as relaxed as possible when we're doing the vinyasas. There's a difference between being strong and being relaxed. I can be very strong physically, but still be relaxed at the same time, right? It's totally possible. My body's engaged, but inside, I'm more relaxed. Okay, that's the idea. All right? So just come back to all fours when you guys are sit. Fingers are spread. Turn toes, down dog again, push, lift. Hips up, look at your feet. Go. Bend the knees, jump or walk up to the top, whatever you want to do. Ragdoll, fold forward, drop head and chest. And all the way up, stand. Palms together. Good, we're gonna eagle your arms, okay? So on this, bring the right arm on the bottom. So just cross right under left. Right under, cross, eagle arms, palms. I am not good with eagle, so I'm just gonna do the best I can, right? So what you're gonna do is just squat straight down. So the left leg is gonna go on the top, okay? Left over the top on this. Left crosses. Stay square, okay? Everybody square? Now the elbows come down to touch the knee. You're gonna fold and squat. Good. We're gonna stay for 3 more breaths, okay? But just try and stay square. 2 more. 1 more. We're gonna come up and go right to awkward chair. You're gonna come up, drop, inhale, uplift. Good. Pop the heels up. Big toe, pick your toe. Good. 1 more breath. Come all the way, stand up. Left arm on the bottom, okay? Left under. Cross it, left. Palms. Right leg on top. Right cross. Again, I'm not good at this, but I'm going to stay square though. Come forward round. Elbows tap knee. Be strong, but use your breath to keep your body relaxed. You'll save a lot of energy. 1 more breath. Good. Push off, come up. Awkward chair, squat, inhale, lift. Good, you got it. Exhale, fold, all the way down. Good. Just step back a little bit, heels in, toes out, squat it. Just squat down. Good. Lift up the chest. So either we're gonna go from this squat, I'll just right to warrior 3, or you guys are gonna go from crow here, and then just drop the foot and come up to warrior 3, okay? So if you can do Bakasana crow, do the crow for 3 breaths. If you can't do crow pose, I want you just to stay here in Malasana and just stay for a sec, okay? You got it, good. So we're gonna go 1 more breath. You guys in crow, just drop your right foot and come up to warrior 3. Just the right foot, squat, left leg up, bend the knee, bring the arms out of the T, out to the sides. Good, pull the navel in, you got it. 1 more breath. We're going back to high lunge. So you're just gonna bend this knee, just step back, high lunge. Inhale, lift, both arms all the way up on this. Exhale to warrior 2, open. Vinyasa 2. Good, lift that back arm a little bit. Peaceful warrior, right palm, foot. Inhale goes all the way up. Good, cartwheel both hands onto the ground. Step back, plank pose. Exhale as you guys go down. Inhale as you come up, dog or cobra. Exhale as you go back to down dog. It's just a rhythm. It's like repeated patterns. Can you guys jump to a squat? Just it's like a little hop up, right? I'm just gonna squat and give my little hop up. There you go, you got it. Remember, you can stay here. It's fine. Or do your crow pose for 3 breaths, okay? So either here for 3 or Bakasana for 3. So 2 more breaths. Now, if you're in crow pose, just drop the left foot. If you're in squat, just bring the left foot in. Warrior 3. Left leg is the down leg. Good. Bend the knee a little bit. Shift back. Come up to warrior 3 on the lift. Arms out to the side and you raise. Good. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Back to the high lunge on the step. Inhale. Strong, physically strong, but relaxed with breath. Warrior 2, open. Inversions 2. I can see my big toe. Back leg is straight. Peaceful warrior, flip it. Inhale all the way up, look up. Exhale, cartwheel, both hands down, step back, plank pose. Look forward, exhale, lower. Up dog or cobra. And we go back to down dog. Inhale, don't think. Inhale, lift the right leg in the air. Back to high lunge again. Right foot. High lunge it. Good, everybody breathe. One more half moon, one more time. Right hand down, okay? Right? Lift. This time, Chipasana, everybody. Bend the back knee. Left hand one, if you can. Otherwise, you just stay regular. Both hands if you can. Look down. Bend the knee. I'm going to lean back, take my right hand, grab both, and then lift and kick the foot. Otherwise, just stay. Beauty. One more breath in for everybody. Good. Bend the knee back to warrior two on the step back. Perfect. Inversions 2. Peaceful warrior, flip it all the way up. Good. We're going to Vinyasa one more time. So all that means is side plank, one more. Both hands down. Right foot stacks on left. Front foot. Spin it. Stack it. Left arm is a down arm. Open. Again, big toe, grab or let it go. Up to you. Or tree pose is beautiful too. You got it. One more breath. You got it. Perfect. Everybody go back to down dog position. Look at your toes. Make sure you exhale. Okay, exhale. Inhale, lift the left leg in the air all the way up. High lunge. Left foot through. Inhale, raise. Everybody's back heel is plugging towards the mat, right? Half moon, one more. Left. Down. Back leg. Up. Open. It's called Chipasana. Fancy. Bend the back knee, take your right hand, grab that foot one. Look down to the ground and bend your left knee. You gotta squat that a little bit. Then you can get both. Then you can straighten the leg and start to open the right shoulder up towards the ceiling. Beauty. One more breath. You got it. Perfect. Stepping back to warrior two. Good. Strong arms. Peaceful warrior. Flip it. Inhale it. Last time, it's called Vinyasa, right? Side plank, one more. So all I'm going to do is cartwheel. Left foot steps back, stacks. Open. Big toe. Open. Lift. Look up. Good. Everybody breathe. Perfect. Back to down dog position from here. And we're going to go right into pigeon pose. I want you to lift the right leg in the air, okay? All the way up, right leg from down dog. I'm going to go right knee, right thumb, all right, for pigeon. Good. Just do one thing. Just take this back foot towards the left side, okay? This back foot, because you see it in class all the time. It hooks in because everybody's hips are tight. So just move it to the left. That'll keep this right hip back. And then you can fold forward. Stack fist, palms, and relax, okay? Yeah, we just got to move that left foot to the left corner, the back left corner of your mats. Stay present. Even if it's for one breath, it would be great. If you can get one breath where your mind is clear, you connect to the breath, you take that one inhale, beautiful. Two more. Good. Just come on your fingertips, and then everybody just sit to the right, okay? Just sit to your right side. Cross the left leg over the top. So left goes over. Both sitting bones on the floor. Spine nice and straight. Left hand fingertips right against the tailbone. The back hand, left, goes right against your body. You push your spine straight, and you take your right arm all the way up, and then you do your twist. Or you do the bind. Some of you guys can reverse bind this if you want. But just keep your spine straight, okay? Or as best as you can. You just look over your left shoulder. Good. Keep breathing. 2 more. Same legs, just counter twist it. Same setup, just left elbow inside. You're just switching hands. And you're gonna look over the right shoulder. 1 more. Come back. Everybody on the screen, if they want you to do a side crow, right, off the left. If you don't want to, you just relax. But everybody here can do this if they want. We're using both elbows, okay? Left hand, left push up. The right elbow hooks the knee, right? Right elbow 1, right hand down, left elbow bent, both hip bones. I mean, 1 knee, left elbow bent, hip bone. My left cheek to the floor, right? I'm gonna bring my left cheek down. I'm just gonna rest my hip on my left elbow. Left cheek down, 1, 2, and there it is. And then you can do your split from there, in that position. So it's 1 and then 2. Good. 1 more breath. Good. Everybody come back. Come back to all fours. Fingers spread. Turn toes. Down dog, hips up. Look at your feet. Good. So everybody's back in down dog, looking at the feet. Just 1 time. Inhale, lift both heels in the air all the way to the toes. Exhale, both heels go down. Good. Inhale, lift the right leg in the air all the way up. Right leg. We're going to warrior 1 more time. Right foot through, step. So Virabhadrasana 1 on the right side. Beauty. Always do tree pose. Prayer. Lean. Push. Left foot. Tree. Chest up. When you're ready, both arms. Up. Good. We're going to stay for 3 breaths. If you can make the prayer behind your back, I know some of you guys can make this prayer here, right? If you can do the prayer behind your back, go here. Otherwise, 2 more breaths, arms up. 1 more inhale. Good. Awkward chair. Step. Squat. Inhale. Lift. Chest up. Everybody fold forward all the way down. Drop the head and chest. So what I want you to do is go on your fingertips and inhale so your back is flat, but just go on your fingertips, okay? So you got a flat spine, but look down to the floor, all right? So we're gonna rock the weight back into the heels. We're gonna reach the arms alongside the knees. So I'm just gonna look down, take the right arm 1, and left arm 2, and extend straight out. I want you to stick your butt back though, right? When you're reaching your arms forward, kind of like stick your butt back. Spread your toes. 1 more deep breath, you got it. Exhale, fold forward. Walk, jump, or crow pose back to plank pose, whatever you'd like to do. Exhale, breath, go down from plank. Inhale, come up dog or cobra. Everybody go back to down dog. You got to try and clear your mind again of everything, like just wipe it clean. Inhale, lift the left leg in the air, left up. Back to warrior 1 on the step through. Left foot steps through. Inhale, come up. Good. Everybody's breathing. Tree pose. Prayer. Right foot. Remember, shift it. Shift the weight. Swing it. Up. Tree. Behind the back, prayer. Chest up. Look up if you can. Pull the navel in. Strong, but relaxed with breath. Good. You guys got it. 1 more inhale. Awkward chair. Drop the right. Inhale, both arms all the way up. Just 1 breath on this. Uttanasana, 1 breath. Exhale, fold. Same thing, okay? Pull forward. Fingertips, lift the chest. Long spine. Rock the weight back, right arm, left arm, out in front. Good, breathe. 2 more. Okay, we're gonna go for the big toe grab. Fold forward, left hand first, left hand, index, middle finger, left big toe. Right hand, right hip, squat, okay? Don't go straight legs. Squat. And then I'm gonna look forward, I'm gonna lift my left leg up. From here, elbow inside, lift, and stand. Right arm all the way up. Start to breathe, extend the left leg, you guys, that can. Left, open if possible. That's it. If you lift from your heart, I promise it's so much easier to hold this pose. If I push my chest towards the ceiling, much, much easier. 2 more. 1 more. Keep lifting from your heart. We're going to bring it back down. Just bend the knee. Bring it back down and fold. Ragdoll. Nice and easy. Good. I want you to just, when you're ready, just grab opposite elbows behind your kneecaps, okay? So you're just folding. You're just going to reach for opposite elbows and just do a forward fold. Drop your forehead towards your shins as you come down. Good. 1 more breath. Make sure that exhale comes out. Big toe grab on the right side. Index, middle finger right. Right big toe. I'm going to place the right elbow inside and then squat. Then hip. Then stand. Lift from the chest. Right here. Up. Left arm up. Extend the leg. Open. And I'm going to push my heart up. That's how I'm holding the pose. Right from the chest. 2 more. Look, 1 more. Good. Bring it all the way back down. Drop. Floor. Fold. Drop the head. Good. Make sure you exhale. You guys exhale it out. Bend the knees. Jump or walk back to plank pose. Exhale, go down. Up dog or cobra. Back down dog. Before we do pigeon on the other side, you can do child's pose, or we're going to do 3 push-ups again. Just take child's pose if you want. Come forward to a plank pose. Do your push-up. Go right back to down dog. 2 more. Forward plank. Push up. That's it. You got it. Back to down dog. 1 more. Forward plank. With the push up. Everybody goes back. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to do pigeon. Left leg in the air, okay? Left up for everybody. And then left knee, left thumb. Good. Remember, we're sliding the right foot, the back foot, to the back corner. My foot is basically angling towards that corner. Then you square, then you fold, stack, and drop. So if your forehead can't touch the floor, just stack your fists. You know, you don't want your head to be hanging in the air. You just gotta kind of rest your forehead on your fists or your palms, whatever. But just don't have it hanging in the air. In these classes, we don't hold the poses long. If you took a hatha class, it'd be different. So you can kind of get away with some stuff. But if we were doing hatha pigeon for like 5-10 minutes, you got to make sure you're supported, right? You got to get, you know, if you're not, your hips aren't on the floor, you got to get blocks with blankets. If your forehead's is hanging in the air, you got to prop it up. I mean, here we're only staying for 30 seconds, but some classes, you know, yin class, you might be in this for 10 minutes. You got to get propped up. So 1 more breath. Good. And then come up. We're going to go into the twist, right? So left is the front. We're going to cross the right over. Bend. Across. First thing you do is get both sitting bones on the floor. So you probably gotta get yourself adjusted for a sec. Right? Then the right hand goes right against the tailbone. You see in class all the time, this back hand's like this, right? It's no good. It should be right here. If you can't get the twist, it's okay. Just hug it. Some of you guys can reverse bind this, I'm sure, if you wanted to. I want to try and keep your spine straight. That's it. And you just look over your right shoulder. That's it. You just turn and you look over, look behind you. That's it. One more. And the counter twist is the same setup. You're just countering it with the right elbow inside, the left on the floor, and you just turn over the opposite shoulder. Okay, if you want to do the side crow, we're going to do a double pigeon. So if you're not going to do the side crow, just hang out for like 10 seconds, all right? Because I want to do one double pigeon quick. Left elbow outside right knee. That's one. My right hand, push up. Bend my right elbow on my right hip bone, right here. Two. Right cheek to the floor. My right cheek is going to go down, right, towards the ground. 1 and 2. You're just balancing that weight, and then you split it if you want. You got to get both those elbows on one on the knee and one on the hip bone. Good. Everybody come back. And now a double pigeon just looks like this here. You're just going to stack, okay? The left is the bottom. We're just going to go heel, knee, knee, heel. My right is on top. It looks like this here. There's some space here. If this knee is really up here, really high, you know, you can do Baddha Konasana, that's fine. But try and stack as best you can, 1 and 2. Okay? We're not going to stay long. Inhale both arms up. We're just going to lift. And then real slow, just come forward. Obviously, you should feel this in like your hips, right? You push back. And you just drop forward. Flex your feet. You guys that are on the floor, you would cross your elbows and take your hands and grab your toes, right? So I'm just going to cross, grab, and I can pull myself down. It's like more leverage in front. You just kind of pull. You got it. 2 more. We're going to come up and go to boat, Navasana. So all you need to do is come here, undo, bend the knees, and grab behind your knees, okay? You can balance here. We're going to go back and forth as a core 5 times. When you lay down, look up, okay? When we go back, I want you to look up. So extend your legs if you can, palms up. You're going to lay back, but look up. Hold, look to the ceiling. And now bend your knees and come back up and pull your spine up. 4 more. So I'm going to straighten, palms up, and then look up and hold. And then up and pull. Right? 3 more. Straight, palms, back, look up. Bend, pull in, lift. 2 more. Straight, back, look up. Bend, pull in. Last one. Straight, back, look up. Bend and pull in. Double pigeon on the other side. Left is the top. I know it's hard to do if you have tight hips, but you're just doing the best you can. Heel, knee, knee, heel. Move your sitting bones back and come down. You guys that can, you cross like this here, and you grab your feet, and you kind of fold forward this way. You come down. But try and keep both your sitting bones on the floor. If it's too much, you just come feet together and knees out to the side. This is option 2 right here. 2 more. Good. Come up. Cross your shins. Back to all 4s. Don't think, just one more vinyasa, right? Just don't think. Turn, down dog, hips up. Look at your feet. Last one. Nice and slow. Inhale, lift the right leg in the air. Bend the right knee and tap your right elbow. Bend, come forward, tap and hold. Keep this knee bent. We're going to go right to down dog scorpion. Just going to push it up, open. Rock star if you have it, right? The rock star, right hand, off. If you want to do a 3/4 wheel, look, I'm going to push my entire body towards the back of the mat. I can take my right hand inside the right heel and then push on the lift. But you got to push your whole body back. One more breath in. Come all the way back. Lift the right leg in the air all the way back up, right leg. Go into warrior 2, Vinyasa 2. So right foot steps. Come up. Here's 2. Good. Triangle, Trikonasana. Right leg straight. Tailbone under. Drop. Down. Perfect pose to stay in, no problem. Otherwise, birds of paradise for you guys that want to do one more balance. Bend the knee, do the bind. This is just the next step. You want a birds of paradise. You do your bind, step, swap, down, lift, and raise. Otherwise, you could just stay in the triangle, right? Just right here. Triangle is one of the best poses. Birds of paradise, trying to extend your leg. Good, one more, that's it. One more breath. Okay, everybody's gonna come back to warrior 2. So you got some birds of paradise, come back down. Everybody's gonna raise back to 2. Make sure you can see the big toe. Flip it, peaceful, all the way up. Exhale on the cartwheel, both hands down, step back, plank pose. Exhale, lower, one more side vinyasa. Exhale down, up dog or cobra. Back down dog. Left leg in the air all the way up. Bend the left knee, tap the left elbow. Keep that knee bent the whole time. Swing the left leg back up to down dog. Scorpion pose. Rock star on the open. Open. And if you're going to go for the 3/4 wheel, push your entire body towards the back of your mat first. That's where it is. If you straighten your legs, it's going to be too much. One more breath. You got it. Come all the way back. Lift the left leg back up. Warrior 2, Vinyasa 2. Last vinyasa side. Step it. Your cartwheel up off the floor. Right. Here's my triangle. Simple. Left leg straight. The drop. And up. Just hang out here. It's a great pose. Or you're going to bend the knee, do the bind. The birds of paradise. Stepping the back foot up. Then the squat real low. And then the lift. Step by step by step. And then the extension of the left leg. There you go. Nice. Beauty. 2 more. Good. 1 more. If you're in triangle, we're just going right back to warrior 2. If you're in birds of paradise, just come back the same way. So we're back in warrior 2. Good. And the last one, flip it. Left hand all the way up, flip it. And both hands go down. Back plank pose. Lower. Up dog. And down dog. Beauty. Both knees down. Okay. So I want you to do either, we're going to do one more inversion. It could be a simple shoulder stand, no problem. Do a tripod headstand if you can, or a basket headstand. If you want to do a forearm balance too, that's fine. Just kind of pick one inversion. So everybody could do the shoulder stand, right? Especially supported. So you can easily just go like this. Just close your eyes for 1 minute, no problem. If you want to do a full shoulder stand, come into that 3/4 plow, hands on your back, 1 and 2, and there's your shoulder stand. Well, you just keep it down. If you want to do a forearm balance or a tripod headstand or a basket headstand, good. Now switch your legs. Some of you guys are in the inversion there. I want you to just your Pincha Mayurasana, switch the legs. That's it. When you, a couple more breaths. Don't do too long. You don't want to hold these poses forever because it's gonna, you don't want to be in them forever. If you're doing that forearm balance, make sure your elbows are they're not as wide as your shoulders. You don't want the elbows to be wider than your shoulders, okay? So when you're set, just come down. When you guys are all ready, come down. Good. And I just want everybody just to go onto their backs. So just flip over and bring your knees into your chest. Right, so everybody just turn over, bring the knees in, and just relax for a sec. When you line up that forearm balance, make sure the elbows are wider than your shoulders. What I would do is cross your thumbs, right? As opposed to parallel, just cross your thumbs. I stack my fingers, or you cross your thumbs. That'll keep your elbows tighter. All right, bring the arms at a T, both knees to the right side. Easy twist, okay? To your right, simple stuff. Right hand on top. Look over your left arm. 30 seconds. So obviously you feel this in your back, your lumbar, your lower back. That's where you want to breathe. Wherever you feel the stretch coming from, or maybe it's your middle of your back for some of you guys, maybe, could be. Breathe there. Breathe where you're feeling the stretch happening. Come back up and just go into the other side, okay? You guys are gonna twist over. Again, just breathe into wherever the stretch is. So we're just twisting over to the left side, right? Good. Back to the middle. Left leg flat on the floor, right leg straight up. Interlace your fingers and just grab behind your right leg, okay? Left leg is the down leg, flat. Interlace, grab behind the quad. And then we're gonna lift up and go for the heel. Just want you to reach up and go for your right heel. And then bring the forehead towards the shin. Drop your shoulders, flex your feet. You guys that are flexible, we're not using straps. So if you want to take your right hand outside your right foot, open out to the right side, but you got to be pretty flexible for this. Don't have the left leg come flying off the floor. It means it's too much. All right, if we had straps, it'd be easier. Well, you just stay with the first part for 2 more. That's it. Good. Come back. Bend the knee. Bring it in for a sec. Hug it in, and then switch it. Right on the bottom and left goes up. So interlace, grab behind the left leg. Come up to the heel, bring the forehead towards the shin. And on it, only if you feel pretty flexible, open out to the side. You can bring your head back to the floor. But don't let this right leg lift up. It means it's too much for you. So just open out to the left. You want to go for the stretch, but you don't want to go too far. One more. Good. Bring both knees back in. One bridge or one wheel. Up to you, okay? So when you're ready, just place both feet on the floor. Bridge pose is a lot easier to do, but if you want to do your wheel, remember elbows towards the face, right? Otherwise, bridge pose is right here, much easier. When you're ready, just lift up, bridge your wheel, right? You do your bridge pose, simple stuff. Bridge is easy, no problem. Tuck your shoulders, interlace your fingers. If you can, I want you to bend the right knee, bring it into your chest and extend the right leg all the way to the ceiling. Bend the knee, don't go straight leg. Breathing. Bend the right knee, drop the right. You could do this bridge or wheel. Left knee in and up. Beauty, you got it, beauty. Or bridge, same thing. Bend it in, one more breath. Dropping the left. Chin to the chest and wheel, come all the way back down. Bridge pose, all the way down. Knees in. All right, last thing here. Do the core. Both legs up. Interlace behind your head. Head stays back on this though, okay? Head stays back for this. Point your toes. We're doing 10, but I need the pause, all right? So lower down whatever you want. Here's a quarter point, half point, 3/4, but stay there. One breath, stay. And then lift up. 9 more. Quarter, half, or 3/4 of the way down. Point your toes. Stay for one breath. And then lift. 8 more. Down, whatever you want, but just give me that one breath. And the lift. Good. 7 more. Down. Point and squeeze. And the lift. Keep breathing. 6 more. Down. Point and squeeze. And the lift. Halfway done. 5 more. Down. Point and squeeze. Lift. 4 more. Down. Point and squeeze it. And the lift. Good. 3 more. Down. Just hold that for 1 sec, okay? On that point there, you got it. Lift. Last 2. Down. Point and squeeze. Yeah, you guys could bend your knees on the way up if your back's hurting you. Lift up. Last one. Do one more. Last one. Down. Point and squeeze it. Hold. And lift. Happy baby. Elbows inside. Outsides of the feet. And then I want you to do this split. Last thing here. And then we're going to relax for like 2 minutes. Grab the big toes, okay? And just do your split. Like, I can't go that far, so I gotta go slow, right? To get this split, and then head back. And you can kind of like move side to side a little bit, but just go slow. Okay, great. We're gonna have a 2-minute Shavasana, okay? So just hang in there for 2 minutes, just straighten out your legs, palms up. Make sure you don't lay with your arms and legs together. Right? Open your legs and open your arms and lay back. And close your eyes. Sometimes, you know, when you do Shavasana, you think you have to go through all these things. Just for now, don't do anything. Like, just don't worry about anything. Just lay there. Just like lay in silence or just stillness. Just completely give up, surrender thinking, just breathe. Next minute and a half, just lay there, just breathe. Take some deeper breaths, okay? Just take a couple more, but just make it a little bit deeper. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, just let it out and clear your mind, okay? When you exhale, just like let your mind just clear. Even if it's for 1 second, that's fine. And then one more time. Inhale. And then for this 1 second, 2 seconds, just exhale, clear out your mind, let it go. And then you can reach back both arms and just stretch back and take a nice deep breath. Bring your knees into your chest. Go over to your right side when you're ready. And then just come on up to a seat and we'll finish. All right, so you just cross the legs. You sit up tall. All right, just close your eyes for a sec. So remember, this is practice. So if my mind is all over the place, I'm not going to judge myself or get like critical of myself. I'm just going to say I need to do practice, right? So remember, this is not like a critical, yoga has nothing to do with criticizing ourselves. It's just like an awareness. It's all it is like meditation. It's like you're just being aware of what's happening. I know it's hard not to criticize, judge, but that's really, we want to try and stay away from that as best as possible. It's just an awareness, okay? Let's bring your hands to a prayer. One breath or one om, inhale. Good. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for coming. Namaste. Namaste, you guys. All right. Have a good rest of your day.